Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be, I'm already out of breath and I haven't even started, but I do have me some water. We're going to do a full face. We're going to use some things from my use it basket. We're going to use some things from the Boxycharm, and that's all I know at this present moment. Speaking of Boxycharm, here's that tincture. We'll go ahead and do that while we've got it here in my hand and I got something to drink with it. So, nasty. No. Tinctures usually are nasty though. And it was echinacea. When I unboxed that, I can't remember what the tincture was I used to do all the time. Echinacea. So there's that tincture. Blech. But there we go. I am going to start off by using that Pretty Pop Probiotic Whipped Moisturizer. Because I didn't really get to do my whole face with it. I just did a couple little areas. And we're going to use some of that today. I have not had a full face of makeup on in forever. I have not. Like I said, we've been wearing mask at work, so I don't do makeup when I am having to wear a mask. I don't. For under my eyes, I'm going to use, what's got makeup on it? The Tula Skin Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I love these things. I love that they're cooling. I love that they're brightening. And I do bring them kind of down on the cheek because this one, they have glow. So that just gives us some glow. That goes in this basket over here. Guys, I have a huge nail polish haul for you guys coming up. It's huge. I decluttered probably 20 or more old nail polishes out of my collection. Threw them away. They were old, they were gunky, out of date. Some of them I'd had for years and years and years. But, you know, what can I say? I want to use, and what did I do with it? It might still be down here in my drawer. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, no, come here, drawer. What did I do with it? Is that it? Yes, the Purelisse Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream. We got this one, I think, in the Fab Fit Fun, or was it the last Boxycharm? I don't know. But I wanted to use this one because I love the other, my regular BB cream that I use. And I was going to say, where's my sponge? Because I have sponges out here that needs to be taken to the bathroom to be cleaned. So this is, and I'll move my light back now, the Purelisse Ageless Glow. Do I want to use a primer? Yes, we'll use a primer. This is the No Pore Blown Primer. I used this one for a long time. Looks like this. So we'll just dab a little bit of that around and use that. And it smells good. It smells really good. It's been so long since I've put on makeup. I don't know what order to go. You know the question I'm going to ask. How's it going where you're at? How's it going in your neck of the woods right now? I almost always ask that. Because, you know, sometimes people don't get asked, how are you doing? You know, how's it been going? Is there something going on you want to chit chat about? Put it down in the comments, you know. Oh, this is like really kind of skinny. That I don't remember my other one being that way. Is the other one that skinny when it comes out? I don't know. I'll have to double check. But we're going to start with that. And we'll add a little bit more if we need it, which I think we will. I think we're going to need a little bit more. Because that was very skinny. Do a little bit more, touch around the forehead. Lord, it's taking forever to put this on. Let's move it around here. Guys, we're into fall weather. We're into fall weather. It is so nice outside today. I was sitting on the porch with my outside kitties. We have a new outside kitty. His mother is still floating around the area, but he has just kind of adopted us. He stays on the porch. He is so loving. His name is Pedro. He is a true Manx bobtail. He's orange and white. I'll try to get some pictures of him sometime and put on my Instagram so you guys can see him. But he is so, so loving. Okay, I think we're good now. I think that's good. And that looks pretty good. Give me my water. And for concealer, I really don't have like a new well, this is a concealer. It is the shade Illuminator Brightener. Now I had another one and I think it said Neutralizer, and these are the ones I said I had misplaced and I couldn't find. Well, I found this one. I don't know where the other one is because I bought two. I don't know where the other one is. I really don't. I love the actual concealer. I'm trying to get some to come up. And it's there. Well, there's a little bit. There we go. Now, there we go. The actual concealer. This is the brightener. So I've had that before in the concealer and I really liked it. So I found those on clearance. So I bought two of them and I don't know where the other one is. I really don't know. I'm just going to pat that in. So that's not like a true concealer. It's a brightener. So, all right. I'm going to use... I know we're going to use this contour palette today. This was in my Boxyluxe. We're going to use that. We're going to use the Hip Dot, which also came out of a Boxycharm. And whatever else I just end up grabbing. Whatever else I just end up grabbing. But yes, I was telling you guys, I threw away 20-something bottles plus maybe 30. I don't know. Of old nail polish. And I was in Sally Beauty and they had marked down a ton of nail polish. They were getting ready for a reset, and I bought a bunch. They were $2, $3 for China Glaze, OPI. I mean, I bought a ton of them. I also bought some gel polish, and I've never played with gel polish before, but I've always wanted to because regular nail polish on me lasts maybe a week. When I use my top coat, I use the China Glaze Fast Forward top coat. And it lasts about a week before it starts chipping. But I know nail polish can, the gel polish can last like 2 weeks and it doesn't chip. So I really wanted to try gel polish, and that's what I have on my nails today is gel polish. And I've been liking it so far. I've only been doing it about 3 weeks, but liking it so far. I'm actually going to start with Vanilla Bean, which is kind of pale. And this is a Wet n Wild holiday brush. This has already had my eye primer on. I can just do the whole thing. Just gonna say, does it smell? It doesn't have a smell. Vanilla bean seems to be working pretty good for me. It is, I mean, I could probably use raw and it wouldn't make much of a difference. Nope. I mean, I can mix both and probably get where I wanted. Nude, I could probably use all three of these. Nude, raw, vanilla bean, I could use them all. Translucent, let's dip into translucent. That is really white. I mean, I think that would be okay. It would probably leave flashback. I'm going to go into caramel, however you want to say it. I'm going to shake that brush off because I don't know how they're pigmented. I'm going to say how pigmented these are. They're pigmented. That grabbed. So blendy blend. Very pigmented. Look where that grabbed right there. So just a little bit of that off. Now I know this side won't be as pigmented. I know to go easier on this side. So this side's a little splotchy up there at the top of the cheekbone because it really grabbed on. So I'm going to take a little bit of vanilla bean, just tap over. And work that. Suntan, I would probably use more in the summer, which is this more orangey one, but the caramel seems to be good. And anything left on the brush, I'll pick up a little bit more for under that chin. But yes, lots of nail polish. I'll have a haul coming probably after this video goes up. And we have a new kitty member outside. So we have Mama Kitty and her 3 kittens, Pumpkin, Nutmeg, and Ginger. They were found this time last year in the fall. So they have Thanksgiving names. And now we have Pedro. And my husband named Pedro. He is solid white with orange spots, but he has like this little mustache kind of bit that comes down from his nose. So he just looked like a little Pedro. All right, guys, we're going to go into the hip dot, and I'm also probably going to maybe throw in this Rare Beauty that came in the Boxy Luxe. We may try to work both of those in. We'll see, because this is beautiful on its own. It's not going to go with what I'm wearing, but I'm not going anywhere today, so it does not matter. It doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter. Water. I should have got a bigger thing of water. I have put all my, no I didn't. They're here. Let's get ready to say I have put all of my usual makeup brushes away, but no, I haven't. They're right here. I'm gonna put my BB cream up there. I'm trying to clean as I go. I'm going to clean my vanity off here after this. But all my usual suspects are here. So the big fluffy BH Cosmetics that I always wear, and the one I usually start with here would this lightest shade, Sandstone. I've only worn this a couple times, but I always start with Sandstone because it is the lightest in the palette for my transition shade up here at the top. And I'm not being neat with that. I'm just buffing that kind of all over from the corner to the crease to almost, not all the way up, the brow. There's still a little bit of space there. Yeah, that bronzer, some bronzer. Woo! Now I know. Now you know. Seems to be a good palette though, so I'll definitely get some use out of that. And that was $60. So definitely worth getting the Boxycharm for, because the box was $50 and that palette was $60. I do have a link for that down below. I don't get anything for it. It's just sharing the link so you can go directly to it if you're interested in checking out Boxycharm. Okay, so there's that brush. I'm going to switch over to one of my Morphe brushes. And that is the 433. I love this brush. I love this brush. That bronzer is some bronzer, I'm telling you. I don't know if I want to be orangey today or purpley today. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to go orangey. So Wanderlust. These do pick up a lot of product. So Wanderlust tap. I'm going to start low and work our way up, dragging it up. Just like that. And guys, my lips are so chapped. This is the Clinique triple lip balm in Aussie. Is it Aussie? Akaya? I can't never say that word. But I got this in a gift with a purchase. I will leave that haul up above. And that was a really good gift with purchase. I got a huge tote bag full of stuff for like $30. I think it was $35 or $39 or something. I got a huge tote bag full of Clinique products. And that was in there. Kind of giving that a flick. You guys see that? I kind of flick it out because of my hooded eyes. That'll help raise it up. So give it just a little extra flick there on the end. Same brush. I'm going to go into, what is this one? Narrows. This one down here. So we're going straight over like here. I was going to go into that one, but I think I will go into this one. And it picks up so much, guys. So much. So I may have to change my clothes because this is totally going to clash. Now I'm just patting along that corner. Pat, pat, pat. And then starting to fluff it up in the crease. These blend so good. So pat, 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 pat. These blend so good. Now I just got to make sure I'm even on both sides here. One side always gets up higher than the other. It's just, I guess I'm right-handed and one side does different than the other. But I think that's good. I got a little bit off there, but it's okay. This is the Morphe 456. It's a little bit smaller. These are the brushes I always use. I'm going to go into this Whisper just a little bit. And even further out here, tap, tap, tap. And just barely. Barely. in that crease. I mean, I'm picking up very little, trying to pick up very little. Not working over just a little bit more. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. That teeny tiny little motor brush. There are some beautiful, beautiful shimmers in here. Virgin. I love this one. I love that one. Let me look at this Rare Beauty, because I think this peach right here may be the one. Actually, let me go in. I'm going to go in with this brown. Somebody's trying to call me, so I'm going to decline that, guys. Yep. There we go. Bye-bye. And I'm just going to take this, and there's no fallout. There is no fallout. Taking this brown right out here next to that color. I can't talk. That purple color. Kind of almost to the center of the lid. Just right up to the center of the lid. Put it up against those other colors. I'm going to flip the brush over and go in with that peach. I just flipped the brush over. I'm going in with that peachy shade. Now I'm feeling some fallout from these. That is bold. But I've not played with makeup in a while. That is like so bold. If you feel like it's gotten a little bit too bold, I'm going to take a highlight brush and I'm cleaning it off really, really good on my switch. And I'm just going to come back in. Just kind of blend over this top line here. It's just a big highlight brush that I've cleaned off in the switch. Just blend that top really good. All right. And my powder brush. Just dust away any fallouts. I'm going to take a liner brush. I use a flat one. I'm going to go into Canyon, which is this deeper peach orangey color. Oh, guys, this is how, like, overworked I am. No, I'm not overworked. I am overworked. No, I'm not. I have a giveaway going, so if you've not seen that giveaway, I will leave it linked down below. I will leave it linked up above. So be sure you get in that giveaway. I'm going to go into Whisper one more time, which is that deep purple. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good for the eyes. For cheeks, I'm going to use Pink Pearl. This came in, again, I think it was Fab Fit Fun or Boxycharm. Don't remember, but I have it. And this brush is stained from something I did. And it is a Luxie 522. I don't remember, but something stained it. I'm going to tap into this. It's a cream. Like, you can use it on your cheeks or lips, it said. So. I don't know if I'm liking it on the cheeks. I did like it on my lips. Maybe it's just the blush. I mean the brush application I'm not liking. You know, clean that off the back of my hand. It's looking pretty on camera though. I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm just going to take my fingernail. When you do go into it with the brush, you can see a lot of the gold flake come up in it. So there is some gold shimmer in there. Now I'm just going over the top of that lip balm. Add some color. I do like it on my lips. I really do. I like it as a lip color. Okay. So pretty good. And that was JB Jekka Black. We'll show you that if it'll focus on the package, not on my face. Thank you. And I'm going to use the Iconic London mascara. So give me a compact here. I'm missing a highlight, so I need some kind of highlighter. It's just that little standard spiky little bristly brush. And Lord have mercy, this compact has gotten like really smudgy on the inside. What is up with that? I can't even see myself. What is up? Okay. Now I can. I like it. I can already tell you from those couple of swipes. It's a drier formula, so it's not like clumping my lashes like terribly bad. I mean, it is like spiking them together a little bit, but nothing I can't stand. Let me see if I can get up to you guys. Oh, I touched. I can clean that up though. If you're not careful, it is kind of clumpy. You just gotta not go crazy. Don't go crazy with it. You do not need 15 coats of mascara. You don't. Especially, oh, look at the gold glitter on my cheeks from that blush. If you don't like glitter, don't use it for blush. Definitely gold glitters on cheeks. I'm liking this mascara. It does kind of make them go together in little groups. I think that's just the nature of this brush. As long as you kind of don't clump those groups together. I open my eyes really big so you can see. It's pretty. Don't overwork it. It's like a little bit right there. Wow, it looks really good on the bottom lashes. You just got to be careful. And I did touch right up underneath that eye there, so I'll have to kind of clean that up. I'm only doing one coat. That's it. Okay. Highlight. I'm going to grab, this is a Catrice More Than Glow. I hauled that an Ulta haul. If I can find it, I'll leave it up above as well. And it's going to probably grab really good on that cream blush. Did you guys see Jeffree Star came out? He's launching another eyeshadow palette, and it's called Pricked. And it's a very orangey tone theme. I may have to get that one. That one looked really good. It did. That one, I did not get Blood Money, and you guys know I love greens. I didn't get Blood Money. I did not get, what was the last one he did? I haven't got like the last couple he's done. They just weren't intriguing me. I'm like, I have those colors. I love his formula, but they just weren't like, meh, I can do without that one. For $50, I can do without that one. This is the Gimme Brow. I'm just going to lightly go through those brows. But this one, the colors and the lippies, they got me because I'm an autumn girl. I love autumn tones. It got me. So I may be getting that one. I don't know yet. I don't know. But this is the look. Very glowy. Those eyes turned out so good. Oh my gosh. So that was Hip Dot with a little bit of Rare Beauty mixed in. I'm going to give this a second. And I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Starberry because I want to use this one up. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. As always, thanks for watching. I know this one was a little bit longer than usual, but it is what it is. I will see you guys on the next one, and do not forget to enter that giveaway.